All over the news, Egypt, Libya, Syria, melting down all throughout the Middle East. Foolishly, Americans a year ago said that this was an Arab Spring and the dawning of democracy in Egypt. And we're seeing something that is very serious. I call it the Arab Spring board for the Muslim Brotherhood. I'm here with Walid Shoebat, former PLO terrorist, now working on behalf of God and Israel and America to try to save the world from terror. Walid, what do you see happening in Egypt?
What I've seen happening in Egypt lately is what I've said at the moment when the first revolution started. I said, this is not the Arab Spring. This is an Islamic winter. In fact, when we look at Egypt, most believers need to focus on the Bible because Egypt is a cornerstone when it comes to the prophetic word. Egypt is where the Messiah comes. Sure, he comes down to the Mount of Olives. But if you look at Isaiah 19, it's pretty clear. Behold, the Lord rides on a swift cloud and is coming into Egypt. The Messiah is coming to fight in Egypt. In fact, him riding on a swift cloud is no small issue. This comes also from Daniel chapter 7, verse 13. Chapter 7, verse 13 is very clear. I was watching in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He came to the Ancient of Days. Where is he going? People need to ask. Egypt. In Egypt, there will be a civil war. In fact, we see right now the beginning of a civil war in Egypt, where the elections are causing great turmoil between Ahmed Shafiq and Muhammad Mursi, the Muslim Brotherhood, and the secularist. And the Bible is clear about this civil war. It says, Egyptian will fight against Egyptian, brother against brother, neighborhood against neighborhood. We've seen the game in Port Said, in which Cairo versus Port Said, and they're massacring each other. Massacres will happen in Egypt. Weapons will be funneled from Libya into Egypt. Just a couple days ago, 101 surface-to-surface missiles were captured coming from Libya. What was used in the revolution of Libya will be used to take to Egypt for a war against the military, which is taking over the entire regime at the current state.
Wow. If you want to hear the rest of this interview and understand what's coming up in the Middle East and how it will affect America, join us at levitt.com.